Hi everyone, as you can see I'm back on the river now. What time is it? 3 minutes to 4, so I've got a chance here, 2 or 3 hours on the river, so I quickly ran out, and my plan is to I'm going to work my way up, it's about 3 hours. Just slowly work my way to the bottom of the pool, up to a couple of pools above, where I did really well last time I was here. I was done it in Yellow May, so what I've got is I've got my dry fly rod obviously, and I've got a Yellow May on. While I set up, I was watching, did see the odd fly coming off. There's the odd Doon there. There's the wind, you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of blowing round. I think it's kind of blowing off my back, but it's kind of blowing off the trees. So I've got this Yellow May on, a big large hackle, something a bit more, something to give the fish. There's a Yellow May there. So it's the one foot, there's a fly there anyway. So we're going to just work our way up, see if we can get any trout. It doesn't matter what we catch. We're out and about. Stuck in the house all morning, so it's always good to get some fresh air. I missed a nice trout last time I fished the bottom end. I missed a couple actually. Missed one under the tree. One just in front of me. And the wind's coming towards us. Just pop the fly under the branches. It's not as high as the last time I was out, it was a couple of inches higher or so. It was actually a really good day I had the last time. It's the same weather though. It's with this wind. I actually made it fish alright. That's why I put this big fly on. It suits the conditions. It's perfect, wind's blowing it under. Ah, there's a fish there. Fish rose under the tree. I'll move up to get to it because nothing down this end. I can always drop the fly underneath. It's kind of hard to hook them, but that's the only problem. It's amazing how much the grass has grown since the last time. Yeah. Pop the fly above. Give it some line. Just let it naturally drift through. Probably a better way to present the fly under the tree anyway than try to cast. It's spot on right along the wall there. That's where I like to get my fly, an inch off the wall. I heard a fish there. I think it was just above. I think it was just above this break in the wall there. Isn't that a good fish as well? So it did. We cast upstream here. There's a big stone just there off the back of that stone. I'm trying to think where that fish would be. Trout up the side there. Oops. There we go. Got it. Right beside the wall. Nice trout. Well, it's a good one. Must have been an inch off that wall. It's alright. It's a nice wee trout. Good half pound. Ooh. Wrap this up. There we are. Gosh, a wee fighting. There's the hook there. Beautiful wee fish. Either way, I mean, he's ready to go. We'll give that another go with that area in case there's another fish. It's a good wee bit. So it is. Can't spend too long in one area. Try off the back of the stone up here. Haven't fished my favourite area yet, so I've got to give it a cast through. A wee bit over here, I'll maybe get a cast. What you're looking for is a kind of a wee run along the wall. It's reasonably slow, but deep enough to hold a fish. And normally you get flies getting channeled down these. So we do it. Back of that stone there. So I don't think it's that deep really, to be honest with you. I'll give it a cast, you never know. An area when it's maybe a wee bit deeper, the fish will be lying between the stone. The yellow coming down there. I mean, the best way to sort of learn the areas where the fish will be is just watch the flies. When the flies are drifting through, that's where you want the fly to be. That's where the fish will be. A wee bit here, I'll give a cast. Right in the edge. Especially off the back of that stone there. Maybe too fast. Oh, there we go. Whew. Oh, he's away. Right between the stone. I mean, right between it. Jeez. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's right by the stone. I think there's actually a branch there. That fish was lying right between it. This shows you a fish will lie. Pop the fly in, as long as it sits for a second. There's a chance a fish will come up and take it. Yep. The one thing about dry fly fishing is get practice with casting. So you do. Oh, there's a fish there. Yeah. Just in front of the stone, it's quite hard to get the fly to slow up a bit. I'll need to cast to that above. There's one there anyway. we go. Oh. A big trout. I pull it. That was the fish I think I saw rise. It's the same as the last one, I think. Yeah. Lovely wee trout. Gosh, where's he hooked? There he is. Lovely trout. Really. Yeah, that was a nice wee trout. I've just changed the barrett in the camera and dried my fly, so see if there's another one. I did see a fish rise up at the wee bush on the wall there, just above it. It's quite slack in there, but I'll see if there's any in here first. There'll be Doon going down there, but always good to cast back on yourself. Fly presents itself slightly different on the way up. Quite a strong wind again, that wind's really picked up. There's my fly. If your fly's not sitting properly, just give it a wee check. It's always worth having a wee look. That's fine. There's just wee pockets over there that's ideal for a fish to lie, but it's kind of hard to get your fly to sit for long enough. The only way to do it is to try and get as close to it as you can. Got one. Finally got way up the edge too as well. This again, the same size. Lovely trout. There he is. Beautiful trout again. Oh wait. That was right up the edge there. Back up there. we'll head up. See if we can get any further up. It's a bit quiet the other day. Just there's not much heat. It's quite cold actually. So it is. Anyway, we'll head up for the last half hour or so and fish the better water. Oh, there we go. I don't want to stay in the river. Anyway, we'll move up. We'll see. Well, if I do have 2 wee trout, which I'm happy with. Well, so we'll move up. That was fun. No big ones, like, but reasonable size. Six, quiet. Then we'll head down onto the steps somewhere again. It's quite deep at the bottom here. It's no easy wading. So anyway, we'll go down the steps. I dreaded. Just take your time. And you see there's really no back cast. It's all side casting in this one, in this pool. So, for me anyway, if I was left-handed it would be a dream. But I probably could. I have got with a left hand, but once I've got a bit of line out, side casting is good. Just keep the yellow mayo in. And work my way up. Try and get a wee bit. There's my fly. Yeah. There's some really nice trout the last time I fished here. You cast up the side. The conditions is not much different than the last time I was here, but I just lack a fly. There's just not much fly around. There wasn't much the last time, but there was more. Fish were more active. Just dried my fly there. I've changed it actually, changed it to the same long hackle dry, but I've changed it just a slightly darker pattern. so that I can, because it's a dill, see if we can rise a fish with it. Oh, I did. That's my first cast. Try and get it a wee bit further over. It's a nice area just over there. This is a great pool with a wet fly, so it is. It's good with the dry when it's right, but certainly the wet fly it fishes really well. Stretch over. There we go. Finally got a trout. That was a nice fish as well. Yeah, much the same size as the rest. Very good. There he is. Another bit out. Surely. Well folks, that'll do us. Did okay. Lot of fun. Starting to drizzle. So I did say it was to rain later. I did okay, I don't know many hard like. But I mean it just shows you don't need to come down for a full day. I mean 3-4 hours and you can get some nice fish. Same as I did the last time. I had some really good fish. I fished for I think it was 4 hours and it was really had good fun. Anyway, I got this way of the day. I did see a fish rise earlier. Got another wee one there. See some birds flying about at the top. Looks like swallows. Anyway folks, there we are again, another day in the Doon. And had a bit of fun, enjoyed it. So head back to the car. And again, always appreciate everything all the kind words and comments. We'll be back, as I say. We'll be back. Anyway, until next time, as I say. Ooh.